Okay, just getting a stream. And a stream rebooted. Well, I think, as I posted with 65, I think Skyrim just had a balk. You know, it just had a complete and utter balk out. Which resulted in a no audio. I did a load. I foolishly tried to reload it rather than the more sensible option of just killing Skyrim and rebooting Skyrim. Note to future self, do that. You know, do that instead. It's much more reliable than trying to reload a save. Reloading a save puts quite a load on Skyrim, and it's not good for the system. Skyrim doesn't like it. Just click streaming right. Oh, don't tell me I just hit record. I did hit record, didn't I? No, I definitely hit streaming. Something is just well and truly cocked up there. Yeah, it's going now. I debooted Skyrim for no reason. Just to be safe. I'm not going to load the autosave. Load this autosave. I'm going to load before I had the issue. And if it goes silent, immediately kill Skyrim. Because it'll be quicker than rebooting. I think I've had issues with this room before. Don't know why, but I'm pretty sure I've had issues with this room before. Oh crap, which one was it? I'm going to look it up because I don't want to get it wrong, because I think that's what causes the issue. Oh, I can never spell women names. Oh, phone call again. Sorry, I just got to take a call.
What?
Nuisance calls. There's a picture, so it's the two far left ones. We spider deactivated the door. Yep, still making sounds, that's good. Pretty sure it's an issue with the sound. I've had it with Fallout 4 where the sound has just completely and utterly vanished. I think it's a case of something's overloaded the sound system, which... no surprises would happen with that Valbafar's puzzle, because it is like really, oh god. I don't think it helped that I've done like a million dragon bones either. Okay, note to self, don't pick up any more shit. As I said, note to self, don't pick up any more shit. As I then go pick up some shit. Oh god, it's been... oh, I see. You have to do it while you're on the platform. That's why it's got that little fence just to catch you. That's why. I need to dump some crap. Oh, I'm not getting out with the visage of Mazulft. Which, weirdly enough, prior to Legacy was a mod I actually had. Weirdly enough. Yeah, this is one I actually had, because I was really disappointed. Like, they make a big deal out of this Visage and Mazulft is clearly enough for people to go adventuring for and die. You know, go die for. And yet... What is it? Oh, it's a generic Dwarven helmet. They give you the steam breath power. Rather than the actual Visage of Mazulft. Yeah, you know that whenever you find a location that says requires key, you know for a fact that it is a quest location. Because, you know, in vanilla, it's just, they lock you out of going in there because they couldn't be bothered to like, not have the event that goes on in there. It's a bit lazy, really. Oh, let's go see Neloth. Don't particularly want to, because why would anyone want to see that asshole, but you gotta go see Neloth. Now, I think Falbathar's puzzle just overwhelmed Sky. And then just built up to a critical mass. And I think reloading it did even worse. And then Skyrim just consumed every resource and it just soft locked like a machine. Actually, I know I'm going to go first. Dump some shit at the museum, that's what I need to do.
Make way. At some point, you're going to have to choose. No matter the outcome, I'll always respect your decision.
What do you need, my friend? There's nothing more I can teach you.
Morgan, the security of both Raven Rock and Councillor Morbane is my
We're one
primary
of the same
concern.
kind, you and I.
Yeah, I saw some shite.
I don't know who sent you. Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
I say less sell some shite as I am buy a load of alchemy ingredients, but by buying alchemy ingredients I can then shift shit. And alchemy ingredients don't cripple my carry weight like a lot of things. The things I'm selling aren't, but ignoring that.
Remember, I planned a potion. Oh, hello. You looking for a
There are
handout
so
or
few
something?
pleasures in just what you see.
Ooh, you have some birds, Brigham. Oh shit, I'm buying his shit? Oh god. Sometimes I make some stupid mistakes. I'm buying his shit.
The East Empire pendants are scattered all over. So leave no stone.
You've been a good friend of the finest weapons and armor.
Buy my shite. And he's out of money.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it all right.
What he says is weird. He says, bring your weapons and armor to me, I'll fix it right up, but weapons and armors don't break in Skyrim. It was only in Morrowind and Oblivion where they broke. After way too few hits. Ooh, starfish. Root of Nirn, how have I not picked this before? Because Nirn root doesn't come back, it's the one item that never comes back. Apparently neither do clams, but... See, there's an open clam that never came back. Clams never seem to come back, or they have a very long respawn time, one of the two. It's a little shell. Or clam. And fin. Nern. Pearl oyster. Yay! Tramaru. Use the boat of rowing. Oh, my little stinker's having a go. Actually, I have an idea. A couple of these have a money. So I might as well go dump a few things. Because the merchant, well, the smith has money, the chef I'm not convinced has much, but he has some. Where are you, chefy boy? Not in the kitchen. What time is it? 11:25. Ugh, I could never get the light. I think I figured out why they never use this ship for the Kataraya. One, it isn't big enough, and two, this, the forecast, you know, this bit, the back tower, the lighting is just terrible in it. Like, no matter what you do, the lighting is just atrocious. Like, it just flickers all the time.
Yes? Take a look.
It is specific to the back bit. I mean, that's the reason why I think they didn't use it.
All right then.
Need something?
What are you staring at?
Hmm?
Take a look.
Buy my crap.
I'll take my leave then.
See what I mean by the light flickering is only in the back? That's just my shadow from this. I think it's because there's just too many lights stacked on top of each other. That's a weird lot. Yeah, light issues are definitely bad underneath the back. It's just a flaw. I think that's why this thing was not used. Where Kira is, I don't know. She never seems to have made it back. Yeah.
Wold? Now cast!
Gotta dump some crap, because there's too much crap. I need to dump crap, because this is heavy.
Wold? Now cast!
Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn.
I don't know, Winterhold's the same shithole it always was. Makes me wonder if that was, like, Winterhold was supposed to be more damaged by that. Like it was supposed to cause the Civil War damage. Because the Civil War was set up to have a siege on every city. It wasn't just, like, Solitude, Windhelm, Whiterun. All the others were set up for it. Markarth has an interesting scene where Calcelmo gets executed and... No, Calcelmo, Undolamar. Don't quite know what happens to Calcelmo, because he's an Ultima. The racism again. But then again, it's a relic from before the raid. Like, the Stormcloaks were made hilariously racist. The Civil War would have been a lot more interesting if they did, like, even just half the stuff they cut from it. But I get the feeling it used to be mandatory to progress the maiden quest. Which obviously is not the case anymore. Touch bug? What's a touch bug doing out in the daylight? Audio. Music. Got to dump my crap. Got to dump my crap. And probably all dragon bones as well. I'll shove them in the cell cart. The cell cart is such a useful item. Yeah. the auto sort do its job. Yes. Oh wait, check the archaeology first. It's always worth checking. There's actually 12 shit left. Yeah, and what I need is keystones, which I forgot to pick up in Valbafar. Derp. Because I can be a right derper at times. Oh well. Open up console because it does help. Because because scripts run during console doesn't actually pause that, it just pauses a lot of stuff that isn't script. Still sorting. Always takes forever. There we go. Now, for some reason, I don't know why, there's a reason I was waiting at this, is I know for a fact that the Azudal ring has its own display. But for some reason, it also has a display, for some reason, in that case. But it has its own display along with all the other Azudal stuff. See? It's just one of those strange things, it's like it gets dumped in with all the other Azudal stuff for some reason. And you need that to make all the other ancient tongue stuff, so... Because you can only have one ancient tongues weapon, you gotta craft replicas of the others, it's a tedious process. I did not realise I had the Death Brand stuff. There's the Asherok Warrants battle axe. Oh, that's what I needed to do. I can be a derp ass at times, can't I? Oh, it's the bow I haven't got. Just bumped it from behind. There's the Lunas shit. Yes, that's what I need to do. I need to do a research project while I'm here.
Ah, splendid. Nice find, my friend. Here's a little something for your efforts. I'll go ahead and display it.
At least I think I do.
Greetings.
Yeah, I've got to go back. Yeah, I'll go get a research project. I could kill Fox Carius while I'm here. Why didn't I do that last time I was in... Like the first time I was in Solstheim? The relic project. It just helps finding a second one. Okay, that's hilarious. Remember, these gauntlets were made by Bethesda. And yet it allows the ring, which is a vanilla... What? It's not vanilla. Yeah, it's a vanilla ring. And it's clipping like that. I guess you're not meant to see it? Who knows? With Skyrim, who knows? Strange shit happens in Skyrim. You know, it wouldn't be Skyrim unless there was really strange shit going on, would there? I swear this animation exists just to give the quest time to run. Oh right, safe house is that way. I might as well dump all my crap while I'm here. Yeah, if you're gonna be here, you might as well dump all the crap in the cell cart. Collect the mountain of money I got from selling all the shite last time. Oh god, I've got to manually display that, don't I? It's one of those things. Unless I've already got one, maybe. Who knows? Ew, iron. I've got an iron texture replacer that makes it less repulsively ugly. Use bows enough to justify carrying all the shit. Staff of Magnus, because it's a quest item, it must be manually displayed. I'm sure there's a duplicate somewhere. And since it took the real one, I don't need that anymore. That needs to be displayed somewhere. Don't need two woodcutter's axes, that's just weight for the sake of weight. I can't remember if they displayed or not. Get rid of my ore. Yeah, let's get rid of my ore. No, gotta sell that to a vendor because it doesn't like self-enchanted crap. That was a condition. Do I have the replica Rave Garden display then? No, let's get rid of all these scrolls. Scrolls are just weight for the sake of weight. I mean, they're very valuable weight, but... In fact, I think, aside from gemstones, scrolls are actually one of the best ways of, you know, best weight per value per weight. Get rid of some of this crap because it just builds up into a critical mass of food. You know, even though it doesn't weigh much, you just end up with so much of it. You know, shift the food because it just builds up. I forgot to put all the books in as well. That's because it's a quest item, has to be manually displayed. Just get rid of the dragon scale. Dragon shit, that always weighs a metric fuck ton. Cave bear pelts because they weigh a metric fuck ton too. And chitin plates are heavy. You know what? Let's put the two storm fangs together. Yeah, let's put the two storm fangs together, because for some reason that item just duplicates like crazy. And put nerve shatter on the other side. Yeah, because why not? You know, science isn't about why, it's about why not! Quote Cave Johnson. And displaying is the exact same philosophy. So, Curator's Guide. Librarian. Usually museum and librarian. I know it's only one low door away, but still I'm a lazy fuck. So... Okie dokie, so put all the books in here. Obviously, black books can't go. Keep everything as a quest item, like your Rondell's journals. Because it's still technically a quest item, I can't get rid of any of them. I wonder if it's because it's a quest item, the whole stack weighs nothing, or whether it's just a quest item one that weighs nothing. I've never actually realised, I never actually got the answer to that one. Is it, when it's a quest item in a stack, and obviously you can't get rid of the stack, does the stack weigh nothing, or does it just the quest item that weighs nothing? It's a question worth asking. So what else did I say I need? Bloodstone Chalice, Staff of Magnus. Ancient Lord Pickaxe, so... I think Wraithguard as well. So, Staff of Magnus was up here. No, wait, it was in here. The Staff of Magnus. What else was there? Because there was other things. Ancient Old Pickaxe, I can't quite remember where that one goes. I know which gallery it's in, but I can never remember where the gallery is. Is it this one? Hall of Oddities, yes. Pretty sure it's Hall of Oddities. Hello, Blaine. What's up? Recovered from a crash that completely crashed my old computer, so... Well, it didn't crash it, per se, it just... What's the word? Complete soft lock? It soft locked, that's the right word. You know, it just seized, you know, and resetting was a better option. I can't believe I haven't got the Filter of the Phantom. Oh, Jurgen Windcaller. I know I've got that one, but I clearly forgot to make a replica of it. Oh, I've got to put number in Derpy Derp. Shiv. I'm pretty sure I got a Shiv. There's the Bloodstone Chalice. I'm pretty sure I got a Shiv, but I might not have... Here's a question. Did I... No, I probably haven't. Screen kill. Open. And second trials. Forsworn Conspiracy, no, so I won't have had a shiv. And Scales of Pitiless Justice, I can't remember where you get them from. And the worn out rock hammer. I don't know where that comes from either. But I think, is that everything? Oh no, I've just got my... Yeah, that's everything. That's good, so I can leave now. 2 hours end time, so about 50 minutes more roughly. 52 minutes if we're being arsey. You know, we're being pedantic about it, 52 minutes. Okay, settings, music. Put the music back. I only turn the music off in the museum because I'm not sure if YouTube will throw a copyright fit. It's, you know, YouTube. It's YouTube, it throws a copyright fit about anything. I just need to see for myself. So it is. The bit where the Pelagius wing is all rotten. The bit where the Pelagius wing isn't is all clean. So it is. Back to Solstheim. And because I'm a lazy fuck, I will not. I don't want the fast travel, but I didn't fast travel to get here, so there's really no point in going through. So we'll go back to Solstheim the quick way. Oh, great. Can't hear the monsters going off. For some reason, the computer I've used chat on, monitor for it, decides it should turn itself off on its own every 4 hours. Or at least I think it's 4 hours. It seems to do it more frequently some days. Okie dokie, so I'll kill Folks carry us on the way. He's on the way to hell off, so why not? Solstheim pretty. It's got that Dunmer charm to it. You can't. What was the research? I need to put my research project on as well. Because around the temple. Oh, I know where it is now. It's inside the temple. That's where it is. I know where it is now. I've remembered roughly where it was. It's inside the temple in one of the burial mounds. And that was another mod I had before Legacy, was making them playable. Because that's the strange thing with the Ashrok weapons. They were fully rigged to be playable. But for some reason they were never tagged as playable. Yeah, they have absolutely everything required to make them playable, including first-person models, etc. You know, things that you could notionally skimp on as an NPC-only weapons. But it's a weird one. They are actually set up to be playable, and just never actually tagged as such. What did I do on Solstheim initially, apart from go see Rallis? Like, what did I actually do? Because I'm a bit confused. Also, a little fun thing I noticed with Fort Frostmoth is it is pretty much the exact same layout as the one in Morrowind. And this Blood Moon DLC. Except made with Skyrim's rounder fort tile set. Yes, the towers are in roughly the same place, the walls are in roughly the same place. It's all actually very faithful.
Men, an invader has entered the fort. Prepare yourselves for an ambush.
If someone has invaded the fort, then how can it be an ambush anymore?
Will never fall. Long live the Empire.
That just makes no sense. Oh no. Not the ash spawn. Skyrim's weird fort tile set. But it's been 200 years. They could conceivably have rebuilt Fort Frostmoth with a stronger, round fort, and then let it go into disrepair. You know, there's nothing saying that they actually couldn't rebuild. Just wondering how much weight... Bloody hell, how much weight do I carry by default? Okay, how much does my misc items weigh? My miscellanea. Oh, that's just a way up. Okay, that's a surprise. Okay, so I got the best vanilla arrows and the worst bow. What? Oh, randomization. I love you sometimes. Sometimes shit just makes no sense. Yeah, sometimes shit just makes no sense. Into the spider hole. Ew. Yellow. This pickaxe do no damage. Or at least it's not supposed to. It's merely meant to mine shit fast. Hence the name, Speed Miner. It's a utility I made for my own purposes. But it's included in the mod I released public, so... yeah, spreading the love of it. Because how can you not love something that, like, makes mining like Skyrim much faster? Because Skyrim mining is painful. It just is really, really painful. It's like no need for it to take so long. Then again, there's no need for wood cutting to be so fantastically tedious. Because wood cutting is unbelievably tedious. As I found out when I was playing with my father on console, God, that was tedious. I mean, it got the smithing skill to 100 and meant I never ever had to touch we never had to touch smithing again. I don't recall ever finding that amulet. I don't remember finding that before. Yeah, well. Oh, I know what that is though. That's the Sanamia's journal clearing. So it could be a non-vanilla item. You knew not the ash spawned. Do ash spawn respawn? You know, dust a bit of ash on them, do they come back? All of this is Nelof's fault, by the way. Because he was the one messing around with Heartstones when he shouldn't be. Naughty little Nelof. But Helvania are kind of known for it. No, wait, there's a key around here, isn't there? No, just an embalming tool, which I'm sure are supposed to be calipers. Because everyone knows calipers are everywhere. No idea, the key must have been in the satchel. Got a knapsack, one of the two. Hey, prepare for an ambush. So much for being prepared for an ambush. And it's derpy Fred, and it's all going the wrong way! Look at them waddle. And they're all dead. Champion's Cudgel, I think, is one of the few unique weapons in Skyrim that's actually unique. Like, it is a very unique item. No, I need a Kingmaker mark. Ooh, Children of Bjornmaker, I don't think I've got that one. Ordo Legionis. I need that one. I'm sure I've not got that one. Oleander's Hammer. I still need to read all these one day. Yeah, because they are actually, like, some of them are actually quite entertaining. Some of them are very dry, some of them are very entertaining. So, is this the way out? Yep, that's the way out. Can't get wrong there. To Sylvaniland. Yeah, the honking in the distance, you wonder what it is. I mean, it's almost certainly bad driving. You don't tend to see honking otherwise, but... oh no. The lone survivor. He could be a Fallout player character. And now he's dead.
Hold. Now test.
Here, little matey. Stop moving. There you go. All that magic is no match for a crossbow bolt. Wait, if I got Deathbrand stuff, I must have gone near Tel Mithrin. By actual definition, I must have gone near this place. So... ain't that a sound of Morrowind? The cry of a Silk Strider. Yes. Burnt Spriggans explode. They don't heal. Right. Remember that.
And what might you take a look?
What might you have? Fuck all. Because he never restocks. He's, I think, the only merchant who never actually restocks. I think that's because he's got Kagram's Resonance Gem. I love how they have like little control sticks almost. You know, because that's how the Ashlanders travel. In a giant bug with ridiculously long legs. Because, you know, Morrowind is weird. Really weird. I'm wondering if that's why Morrowind, you know, is so well loved. You know, not just for its writing, but just the general weirdness of it all. It is unlike any other RPG I've ever seen. It's just a different realm of weird. Oh, Tyr Talbot is going to fail, isn't he?
We don't get many. Tel Mithrin. It's the home of Master. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard. No, Talvis is his apprentice. In Morrowind, the Telvanni.
And this is the Dragonborn being a thick piece of shit.
Master Neloth grew one here to be his home. Don't ask me how. Now,
I don't think you belong. Heartstones, Master Neloth believes they may be fragments. I'm just having. I don't mean to be rude, but I need to concentrate. Won't this summoning work? If you must know, I'm trying to get this Ash Guardian spell. Now let me concentrate. Besides, shouldn't you be worrying about the damage to the tower?
Master Neloth has tasked Alenia with repairing the tower. Why aren't you doing this in the lab, where it would be safer for all of us?
The lab is too small. Also, I need the ashy soil. Master Neloth knows what I'm doing. No need to bother him about it, though. He's quite busy at the moment.
It's on your head if something goes wrong. Just let me get back inside first.
Ash Guardian. Maybe the book has something.
Maybe Nelf's horrible handwriting is at fault. Which, actually, I find actually quite a funny comment, because it's well known like medical professionals have horrific handwriting. Pronated. That is bad writing. Oh, come on. Summon it so I can deal with it for you. Or does it only work? Oh no, it only works when you out it. That's it. That was it. You have to go see Neloth first. And then it's a disaster when you come out. Oh, well. Bomb time.
I don't recall inviting you to my tower. I do hope you make this worth my while. You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? What could you know of them? Have you? The actual Argama Infinia. I've searched for it myself for many years.
Yeah, it was in Skyrim along with every other bloody artifact in the universe.
Hermaeus Mora is not to be trifled with. But he is subtler than most of the others. You seem to have escaped the fate of many who find themselves ensnared forever by the law of his... Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful in
I do hope Skywing gets a voice actor very similar to him, so it's like clearly the same character.
The one all the town folk are always chanting about? Well, I knew something connected with Hermaeus Mora was spreading it. I wasn't sure that it was in fact the same entity as this legendary namesake of the Central Temple. Although, oh yes, they're not hard to locate once you know how to... Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating...
And his spell has failed. Oh dear.
But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with... But I do know where to find a black book that can help you. Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? It seems the ancient
Again, what the hell is player doing? We know the Dwemer are into this shit. They were trying to read an Elder Scroll with machinery.
But it's sealed in a protective cave. But perhaps the two of us are down there.
Yes. Follow. Down he goes. Who said I didn't do that on purpose? Steal his tea. Oh, I can just steal this all later. Again, it requires a key, therefore it is you do it later in a quest. You know the rule is really simple. Yeah, I'll do the rest of this place later. I don't need to float. I can just fall. Oh, he's going to be doing that for a long time. Because I just realised there'll definitely be a lockout. Especially as this is the expected way to run into Nyelof. Although technically you can also run into him in an expected way at the Windstone before you clear it, he'll come up to you. God, he doesn't half move slow, does he? Imagine you just levitate. Or has that actually been forbidden? I don't know, I think I'm not sure if levitating is actually banned from a law reason or is just removed because it was absolutely and utterly broken as a mechanic. Come on. Stop turning around. Come on, move your little ass. Slowest thing in the world. Come on, Nella. Waddle. Waddle. Waddle, little Nelof. Waddle. Oh God, he is slow moving. He is abnormally slow moving. You know, my run speed is a little higher, but I shouldn't be able to, like, be moving like twice his speed. Let him go! Yeah, come clear this place out, my fat queen. That's self-aware. Yeah, just let Alduin's fat ass clear him. What? Never heard that before. Wait, what? Why is he in bone mold? I'm guessing that these were spawned in before I... Well, there's natural ever. So why does she have bloody scaled horn armor? Don't need these like pure mage ones that should have like the generic Skyrim armors, and even then I think the mage armors are exclusively fur. Oh, I felt Alduin's fat ass land on something. Oh, he's dying, isn't he? Well, I'll finish him off. What the fuck? No, that's just... Where's Nilof? I mean, I can't get in without Nilof, so where is he? He's too busy screaming Damon's eyeballs, is he? Where is it? Where are you, Nilof?
The Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia. The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it.
Come on, then. Do your one purpose. Give me the cube. Come on. Come on, little Nilof, come on. He moves with no haste. You know, there's a reason he never managed to get through this dungeon. Not because he's not smart enough, but because he outright refuses to.
Member of the Chardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a key to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it. The book is just inside.
Just give me my cube. You have 5 minutes to find your cube. No. Oh no, glass.
So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could.
No magic, eh? Well, the dwarves' technology is better than magic, are you saying?
If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain that will. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way, the boilers.
You and your bloody cube. Just.
Follow me.
Oh god. Hurry up, Nilof. You're the slowest moving thing in the world.
I only explored a small part of the ruins. I was here alone then, and I find an assistant is absolutely essential for this kind of dirty, dangerous work.
Translation, I'm too lazy to do anything myself. Go do it, slave.
The city of 100 towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said that Dwemer submerged
Dwarven Atlantis.
the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering. Now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded, but it isn't hopeless. Old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch. But the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. What have we here?
So we have by Dagon's eyeballs and by Malakaf's hairy knuckles.
Move upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, we can find 4 more cubes. We can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protective case. Bring that cube. We'll need it.
I now have my cube. 30 minutes to fire your cube.
Yes. Here we go. This device shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city. It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continue to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance. 3 of the cubes are through here. This seems like a sensible place to start.
The cubes. The Dwemer are just assholes.
Great workshops of Nachana. In the city's days,
Now test!
Oh no! It's an iBot! Where does it go? That is without a doubt an iBot. It's even got a little gun on the bottom. It's an iBot. Honestly, considering what the little cross-pollination that they've done, Bethesda's done with Fallout and Elder Scrolls, I'm kind of surprised that that wasn't something that exists. No. You now have 3 cubes.
Unfortunately, each cube we retrieve shuts down the corresponding pumps, raising the water level. We'll have to be careful.
Really? Because water's my natural habitat, bitch. And we need the water to get up here anyway. What's my natural habitat, bitch? Oh, that just killed us off. It's the Dwemer, expect booby traps and lots of them because they're nice people. The balusters are actually quite nasty because if there's a couple of them they can stun lock you. They're not nice things. Neloth. Hold your breath, because I'm taking the cube. And I have 4 cubes. Donk. Stretchy. Open the chest, take crap. Oh, these are the boilers, I see. I need my cube. Did you check the floor? Yeah, a dig site good, I can get some fragment. Keystones. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding. That's the thing, didn't give me a keystone. Oh, let's take my cube. Let's retrieve my cube. My cube. An aqueduct inside a sinking city? What a stupid idea. Then again, wonder what the dwarves logical and sensible.
Guess that must be the pump activator up there. But how to reach it? That's it. Don't touch anything else. Quickly now.
Do it without your bridges. A cube! My cube! I've left my cube behind! I have to remember to grab my cube. I love the word cube, by the way. It's a great word.
I'll wait here and retrieve this cube once you find the last one ready.
You lazy piece of shit, Neloth. Why can't I use that? It's not getting any power.
We need to find enough control cubes to keep the pumps running and turn on.
Oh, don't tell me that's my only cube.
We still have cubes to find.
Okay, so I need at least one cube. I've got one cube, so I have one cube. Air swimming. Okay, it's just not letting me. It's not letting me put the cube in. Got it.
Do you have the cube? Good, good. I'll take this cube and we can be on our way. Watch out. Water's rising even higher with those pumps shut down. That was easier than I expected. I'm glad you were here to do all the hard work. With the cube I retrieved from the pumping pedestal, we should now have 5 cubes. Exactly what we need. Now we can finally see about getting those boilers started. Here, I picked up this cube for you. Shall we get on with it?
Something's in there. Just a new cube control pedestal. Leveled loot, but I want to see what's in here. Yeah, it's just leveled loot, what I expect. I won't go spazzing around for ages looking for that. Knowing me, it probably unlocks when you've got the... Probably unlocks via one of these. Yeah, when all the bridges are down, that door's probably open, so let's have a look-see. Nah. Ooh, booty. Go to swim. Good job, I'm an aquatic creature. I can breathe under this stuff. Stretchy. Neloth's here, don't want to drown him. Or do I? Put the cubes in. Now, don't wake it up. And this is an elevator. Actually, was an elevator up or down? By the looks of it, up. Or it could be down. Who knows with a Dwemer. I'll go around to retrieve my cubes. Get my black book, read my black book, and then grab my cubes. Oh god, I've got to wait for Neloth, don't I? Move, you little ass, move. You slow moving piece of shit. I love how it havoc settled. Don't worry, the Dragonborn hasn't got a brain cell to drive inside. The Dragonborn's too thick to go inside. Seriously, the Dragonborn's this thick that just this absolutely thick creature. That knows nothing about anything. Oh. Apocrypha moves in new and strange ways. Now, I'm pretty sure this stuff's the sloppy doppy stuff. I like how they really got into like the moving pieces that move you with it, with Solstheim. You know, it's new features. It's nice. Oh, there's nothing here except one of his eyes. Or maybe his anuses, who knows? With Hermaeus Mora, who the f knows? I'm quite sure why there's so many fonts of stamina, I don't know. I guess it's just a Daedric Realm thing. Oh. Talk about trippy dippy. Apocrypha is very cleverly done. And I do like it. It is a very surreal experience. Ugh! Seekers! Ooh, Chronicles on News Left and Mysterious Akavir. Chronicles on News Left. Mysterious Akavir. Oh, which chapter do I go to? Chapter 3 or chapter 4? Oh, I'm going to chapter 4. Oh no, that's chapter 1, derp. I forgot that was a tunnel of weird. Apocrypha screws with your mind. I mean, that's what it should do, it's Apocrypha, but... it's Cthulhu's library, but... I mean... twisted book stacking. No human being would ever stack books that way. Much like symmetrical book. It's not as evil as symmetrical book stacking, no, that's really, really, really unnatural. You can mess with me is to die. Ooh, Charwich Carnage letters and what's of Oblivion. Which Carnage letters and Waters of Oblivion. Yeah.
Hold! Now cast!
Shall we Carnage again? It's a different volume. Can't remember which volume I've read done. Oh no, not a seeker. Oh no. And counting of the straws and bear of Markov. The bear of Markov, which is definitely about Ulfric. Surely. Yep, Crimes of Ulfric Stormcloak. I think... Ah, I see. Oh, it's Twisting Book.
Hold! Now cast!
Seeker Party. Boom. Ooh, Boethiah's Glory book. It's always a good pile of shite item. There are always rare books in Apocrypha, it's a very good source. Need to go into the Tunnel of Weird. Oh, just stretching. Cleansing of the Thane and Wolf Queen 6. Cleansing of the Thane and Wolf Queen 6. Oh, the twisting corridors are just distort where you're going. History of Ravenrock, Volume 3. Oh no! They haven't read Volume 1 and 2, but I'm not going to read it, so I'm just going to open it, get the credit for reading it, mark it as read so I don't think I've lost it. This is a weird room. Seekers! I'll fight you. Goblins of Skyrim. Goblins of Skyrim. Which is a generic book, which means it doesn't get displayed anywhere. Yay. Oh. I'm getting hungry because I'm running late, but I've got to finish the black book and get my cubes. You know, I can't leave a black book unfinished. I've never left a black book unfinished except for the Internet Forge recipe. I wonder what that actually is. I mean, the Atronach Forges. Here's an honest question. Has anyone actually ever used the Atronach Forges more than a novelty? Oh, well, this isn't weird at all. Now, what's the boons? Oh!
Well done, my champion. Your journey towards enlightenment has finally led to my range, as I knew it would.
You still...
You have entered my
Yeah, I've entered your library.
the forbidden knowledge that only one other.
Wait, I can turn right, but I can't turn left. What the fuck? Well, can't go left,
Or dragon,
but I can go right.
like Mira,
And up and down, but I can't go left.
a seeker of knowledge and power.
Why?
All that he knows, he learned from me.
Yeah, roughly in the shape of Daedric things.
What you want. To use your power as dragon.
Yeah.
To bend the world to your will.
I'm just floating here.
Use the knowledge you need, although.
Don't mind me, I'm just floating here. Oh, compared to the rest of the weirdness.
Word of power is to bend the wheels of mortal to your purpose. But this is not enough. Mirak knows the fine.
And theoretically, any dragon could just say this shit.
Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Mirak served me.
Yeah, hurry up.
Rewarded.
You still talk faster than Mephala. Oh god, Mephala just went on forever.
Knowledge. For knowledge. The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long
This just confirms that the Daedra aren't all powerful.
for this knowledge to be added.
You know, if the Lord of Knowledge doesn't know something, then that thing is clearly not. Then the Lord of Knowledge clearly isn't that good.
I know you will. And then I will give you the knowledge that you
I wonder if it was an intentional decision to have Hermaeus Mora be
the Scar shaman to me.
always looking at wherever the camera's pointing, or whether it's just remnants of the fact that actually these are effects and effects spin with you anyway. You know, I wonder if it's remnant of that or whether it is a deliberate choice. It's honestly the most useful. Especially since I buffed Flame to actually be, useful. I mean, the Unrelenting Force one, the whole point of Unrelenting Force is you use it to fire someone off a cliff. Not
Different
do
people have
direct damage.
experiences when reading these books.
Yeah, no.
No wonder the Dwemer were so interested in that. But I assume there's some bad news. It would be unlikely. What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learned some fascinating new ways to spin a hook, and you have the second most powerful dragon lord ever lived. Well, that gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Tel Mithrin. I have some ideas about how to locate more of these black books.
Well, I'm gonna put the cube. I'm gonna grab my cubes. Just don't make me, I'm just gonna grab my cubes. You need my cubes. Then I'll go out to kill that dragon that appears. My cubes. Got to take my cubes. My cubes. Now I've got 5 cubes. I can leave. Wait for the water level to actually stop rising first. Streamlined long and yet somehow short. Because I lost like 5 minutes, so I had to reboot my computer, so who knows? Oh, you useless piece of shit. Alduin, so get your fat ass in here. Oh yeah, oh, right. Alduin's ass is so fat that I need a much bigger space to call her. Damn you, Alduin. Why are you so fatter? Need to get to an area that's big enough to summon Alduin's ass. There. Take out that serpentine freak. Really? Because you're about to die. Suha is about to die. Yep, Suha is dying. Suha is dead.
Do you ever wonder if it hurts
to
have one's soul ripped out like that?
Now, this only happen. I believe Mirak only appears here if you don't have a dragon soul. Yeah,
we will meet again.
only if you have a dragon soul already. Because basically, this dragon serves to exist to give you a dragon soul. Basically, that's its whole purpose. Of course, if you already have one, you don't need it, and Mirak comes and does the soul stealing. And then from that first time, then I believe that every single time after that, there's a 30% chance that she'll show up. Anyway, that. Oh, might as well do something stupid. That is the end of the stream. There's an elf in the background. Thank you for watching and putting up with the crash, which will be named Part 1, this will be named Part 2, and the link, there will be a script in the description saying that the stream crashed and it had to be rebooted. Subscribe or donate if you want, donation links in the description as per usual, as is a list of all past live streams. And don't forget to like the stream, it helps YouTube's metrics. You don't have to, but of course, it's nice. I mean, I don't do this for financial gain because, well, even when YouTube allowed small creators to make money, they didn't exactly give you much. I mean, I think I accrued over like £7 in my entire life. But that's that. Good. Bye. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 4, 1. Cease.